Good morning, Captain Awesome. It's Ainsley here for your Daily Adventure Fest. So today I wanted to talk to you guys. Hang on, sun, right, lights, camera. I wanted to talk to you guys today about, are you afraid of the fear? And this came up yesterday where I was working with a client, and what came up for me actually was when she was telling me about what was going on with her, and she was really struggling in herself and her own self-confidence. But what became apparent to me was that she wasn't so much, well, she was afraid of the thing, but she was also afraid of the fear and facing the fear. And that is where the problem is with a lot of people, with all of us, like even me, even in lots, everyone. We have a tendency, we have an aversion to feeling negative emotions, right? But the problem with that is that when we have an aversion to feeling negative emotions, it actually just brings more of it in. And so it creates more and more and more negative emotion. And so if you're feeling down, and you say for example with her it was social anxiety and meeting new people and being afraid to actually talk to people, and she was afraid of that, but she was also afraid of facing the fear that was stopping her from doing that. And if you don't face the fear first, then this is going to be a lot harder to do. And facing the fear first is quite simple. Like, you don't have to do anything serious or expensive. All you need to do is acknowledge that you're afraid of something. That's it. And just say, okay, what am I afraid of? I'm afraid they'll laugh at me. I'm afraid they'll judge me. Whatever, for example. And then you've got to go in within yourself. So that's the external thing you're afraid of. What are you afraid of within yourself? What are you afraid of within that fear? And it could be, I don't want to expose myself. I feel vulnerable. I don't value myself. And so the more honest you get with yourself, then the better the answer will be that comes up. And so you've got to get super honest with yourself about what that is. And that requires some digging. None of the cliches like, I don't value myself, I don't feel worthy. That's all surface. That's just stuff that you've probably heard before. Okay, you've got to dig deeper and get honest with yourself. It could be that you pausing to think of an example. There we go, got one. Took me a little while to think of a good example. It could be that you lack social skills and lack people skills. And that's a great one, because when you get to the core of it, then you can fix it. Then you can work on the outside stuff, the external stuff that you need to work on to get that confidence up with whatever it is. Like, that's an example. Like, if you're afraid of if you're a guy and you're afraid of meeting women, or you're a woman afraid of meeting men, or you don't trust men, then dig deep. Like, you've got to go right below. Keep asking yourself why questions, or how questions. And that will help you come up with the core answer. Now, the core answer, it'll feel right in your gut. It'll probably feel a little bit uncomfortable as well. Like saying that you lack social skills, it's the solution, but it's also a bit of a, oh, yuck, because we like to think that we're social creatures who can naturally be social, but maybe it's just something that you haven't mastered throughout your life, as an example. And so that's the message for today. Quick one, but really simple, is all you need to do is face the fear of what you fear first before you face that fear, because the fear of what you fear first is the answer to help you face that fear. So if you want to work with me, all you need to do is go to ainsleym.com under the contact page and friend me up on Facebook. Or what else can you do? You can listen to me on SoundCloud at Ainsley M. You can go to the Facebook group. It's Daily Adventure Fest. Loads and loads of options. So yeah, if you want to work with me though, and we'll help you with your social skills and your confidence and your self-esteem, just go to the website and get onto it and contact me when you're ready to change your life. Have a great day.